Hey guys, Junlux here, back with a new blind playthrough. This is Lunacid Tears of the Moon. So this is actually a free game. It's released on Steam. I think it only Steam. And it's done using the Kingsfield Maker tools. So it's basically this is a prequel to the actual Lunacid, which I haven't played. I actually was interested in Lunacid, and then well, the developer, I don't know if they're actually a leftist or if they're just trying to own the chuds or whatever, but you know, I'm like, nah, it's okay. And then I saw this was free, so I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. Maybe we'll see how things shake out going forward politically. I mean, hopefully everyone kind of calms their ass down. But I don't know. And by calms their ass down, I mean, like, hopefully everyone agrees that maybe we shouldn't be killed for, or people shouldn't be killed for their political beliefs, you know? Alright, so, anyway. New game. I don't know how this works. So if you look at the manual, there is a manual for this. It's basically the story, which we're going to see in a second, and the controls. Both the keyboard controls and the controller controls. Although apparently controller is not fully supported. So I'm going to try and use a keyboard. It is super awkward, kind of like the original. Oh man, I'm talking here. Can I skip this? No? Okay. No, you cannot skip the... Okay, well, we'll... Oh, no, I can. Okay, you just gotta hit... Yeah, it's very... The game is clunky. A little clunky.
The kingdom of Lyria rests in darkness, surrounded on all sides by the vast poison sea. In ages long past, brilliant silver moonlight fell upon Lyria, leading to its ascension as a great kingdom of magic. But this time may soon come to an end. The fledgling sorcerer Kalima Cerulean was granted a macabre vision of the near future. Soon, the great old one who sleeps beneath the earth will awaken. Unless he can quickly perform a ritual to lull it back to its slumber, the world as we know it will come to a violent end.
So there was some spelling errors and a couple words were missing there, but yeah, it's kind of like a Demon Souls, I guess, and maybe other Kingsfield games where it's gotta lure the great old one back to slumber. So this is actually very old school. The original Kingsfield was PS1. Very rough. We're talking like 50 megabytes, something like that. I was gonna play it for the channel one day. I still might. Controls, very awkward. I have a full keyboard. I'm basically... So the number pad, that's the controls. And then I believe it's shift. Okay, shift is your melee and control is your spell. Tab opens this stuff. Oh, you can change equipment. And what's awkward... Okay, there you go. Oh, there's the timer. Cool. What's awkward is... Oh, man, it's so weird. The number pad is... Okay. So, kind of your... Normally you're used to the WASD, right? WASD goes forward, back, and strafes, and then your mouse turns, right? There's no mouse look in this game. Instead, it's almost like very old school computers where the 5, which is in the center of your keypad, 5 goes forward, 2 goes back, 4 and 6. So it's almost like a T, where the one in the middle, in the very middle of the T, goes forward. just to the left and right of that strafes, and then the one down. So it's like an upside down WASD kind of. And then the 1 and the 2, which are on either side of the, or sorry, 1 and 3 on either side of the down arrow, turn. 8, which is the one just above your arrow, your forward, I think resets. And then 7 and 9 look up and down. So it just feels so awkward. Oh, but on the other hand, you can kind of like do a circle strafe. Oh, also, it's so weird. Okay, let's see, I'm hitting up, but that's the reset. So it's like very. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. We don't have a map or anything, but it's very old school computer game before they had WASD, back when a lot of games had like the lean, right? Now, I hope I'm not going to get frickin' murked, like, immediately, but you never know. Hopefully it's... Jeez, I don't have a... I would hope I would hear things. Like, is this a door? Yes. Okay, so spacebar does things. And what is that? Okay. See, that looks like a store sign. Like we're in town. So then the question becomes... Yeah, the purple mist. So is this the way, like, to the outside world, to the dungeon? It said surrounded by poison sea. Stairs. Gate. Presumably to go outside. The tiles, the floor changed. Oh, hello. You're a goblin? Joe Verrill. Ah, hello, Calamus. Yes, the library is open to all. However, I've closed access to the aqueduct. Okay. No, we cannot risk any more bopping about the aqueduct. The magic seals that keep it up are much too fragile. Bopping about. No, Calamus, I will not change my mind. Okay. The library is open to all, though. That is good. So I was given a, I must be the guy that was given the, thing. Oh, man. This is huge. Is it always this big? I mean... That's what she said. What do you do? Okay. That's what she said. Jesus Christ. Okay, I assume... Am I supposed to click on one of these? Maybe. Probably that open one over there. Dadle. Hello, sir. Enjoying the library. I'm lucky old Mr. Verrill still lets me in here. He caught me sneaking into the aqueduct once. I had to bribe him with some chamomile tea. Ah, he loves the stuff, but it always puts him right to sleep. These books really are fascinating. Okay. Maybe this is the save book? Though the Lyrian forces were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Dark Magician, it resulted in heavy casualties and the loss of the Great Moonlight Sword. Broken into 5 pieces, many were lost. One intentionally was embedded into Skull's corpse. Should he rise again, his powers should be greatly reduced. Skull was the Dark Wizard? Dark Magician? Okay. Yeah, I know the Great Moonlight Sword is... It's kind of a big deal in the Kingsfield series. What's more, the brief kingdom of Skull was Okay. I don't know who Skull is. Was beset with numerous fell creatures, no doubt due to the meddling of dark magic by the king. As it was sieged, the very land fell away into the poison sea. Only the keep itself was held by Skull's dark magics. Bit strange, but okay. The aqueduct was once a peaceful extension of this library, but as the wards began to fall, it became unsafe. The majestic purified water which once swam serpentine throughout the kingdom has been lost. That which remains comes now only at the song of the Harp of Harmony. Okay, so the aqueduct is totally closed. The harp itself is locked within, alas. Okay. Man, mouse look is so... like such a big thing, you know? Lyrian curry, 3 cups jasmine rice, vegetable oil, 2 yellow onions, 1 pound of chicken or other protein, some Napa cabbage. Salt, pepper, MSG, 3 spoonfuls of black garlic, 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 1 tablespoon fish sauce, a can of coconut milk, 3 to 5 tablespoons korma curry powder, Kewpie mayo. Wow, so this is a legit recipe. Kewpie mayo. I feel like isn't that Asian only? Wash and then cook the rice in a rice cooker. Heat a drizzle of oil in a large wok or skillet over medium-high heat. Chop onions, add to the skillet for 3 minutes. Stir occasionally. Chop chicken, cabbage, add to the skillet. Salt, pepper, and sprinkle MSG on the ingredients in the skillet. Stir occasionally. Let sear for 6 to 8 minutes or until browned. Add garlic, soy sauce, fish sauce, coconut milk, 1 cup of water, and curry powder. Let simmer for 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Taste the sauce around the ingredients. Add more soy, fish seasonings, or curry powder as needed to make it tasty. Scoop rice into plates. Scoop curry over rice. Drizzle dish with additional soy sauce and Kewpie. Enjoy. That actually sounds pretty good. It's almost dinner time too. That's what's even, you know. It was, by my account, the first age when one might brave the miasma and soar beyond it. I had read of a cast of wizards who all attempted this venture in seeking to establish a kingdom bathed in sunlight. I'd expected them to return someday, but they did not. I made so many attempts to reach them, but all ended in failure and me narrowly avoiding death. Desperately, I made the periscope. Okay. This actually kind of reminds me of, Moonring. It did reach the sky, but only briefly as the miasma ate away at its metallic coating. I saw what I believed to be the kingdom of the sky. It was beautiful, but I saw no life upon it. Hollow, floating wizard spires lazily hung in the air. I wanted so badly to see any sign of life, but nothing, and then only darkness as my mechanism broke from the strain. Maybe they do live up there, or maybe they all died. So the miasma is not just poisonous, like for breathing, but presumably corrosive as well. Alright, so that's the way we came from. There's over here, and then there's over there, which is out. I bet this is the way to the aqueduct. Yep, probably so. Locked. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, so that didn't use magic, but it does use stamina. Okay, so I remembered you can hold the spacebar to run. And so presumably as those fill, those are your... Wait, is there anything in here? Or is this just a courtyard? Oh no, there's another... Okay. Well, you probably have to go into the aqueduct. I imagine the aqueduct is the dungeon. Nothing inside. Okay. Oh, I can't. Nothing inside, alright. Okay, well... Okay, so we have this, like, center area. Oh, there's a person. Alright, let's see if we can get our bearings. I realize I'm probably... Do you think this goes... Oh, okay, is that, Yeah, I bet this is where we started, kind of. So then what... Oh, no, right. I was like, what was that other area in the library? But that was the way to the aqueduct. Okay, so... How are we doing so far? You know, supposedly this only takes 5 hours, according to... what was I pushing there? According to howlongtobeat.com. But, I suspect I will take longer than this. Sir Reed Manuel. Greetings, Lyrian. I'm Sir Reed Manuel. It's a fantastic day, isn't it? Did you know you could sprint by holding the spacebar? Amazing. While this kingdom is fairly safe, you should save often while in dungeons. How do you save? I heard of an ancient magic you can use by pressing control. Isn't that fascinating? I know most Lyrian are pacifist. I see you carrying that dagger. Is that the one of the blades that absorbs mana? I hear you can use it by pressing shift. Fascinating. Oh, that would be super helpful. Because I assume mana is magic points, or mana points. Well, I'll be off then. Okay. Alright, was there anything else in this? Yes, you can't run for very long. And then... Sealed. Okay, not just locked, but indeed sealed. Okay, well... Treasury. To open this hall, glass keys must be used. They may be smelted from bottles of sand. Okay. So we have to keep an eye out for bottles of sand. Locked. Alright. So locked, sealed, what have you. So I presume we need chamomile tea. Whatcha? But to what end? Give it to the dude, and then he falls asleep, and then what? You take the aqueduct from him? The key? Wait, where are we going? Where am I? How did I get here? No. Why do I feel like... Abandoned mines might be the best one to go to? If these are the... like, starting points or whatever. How did I get there? Oh, hang on. System, maybe? Save game. Perfect. Yes. I assume it's saved. Okay, so we're near this. So this goes to the... Alright, this goes to where we started. How much money do I even have? I think the sign said 60. And is this supposed to be like a hidden place? I don't know. Can I, Ah, okay. Well, let's... Bam. Oh! Really? I guess we're dead. Wait. When you die, it crashes? Is that how that works? All right, I'm going to hit play again, I guess. Wow, okay. That's amazing. It doesn't even go to the title screen. It's just like... Okay, yeah. Arrow keys are a little bit... Arrow keys feel a little bit more natural in the sense of, like, turn and all that, right? Where is this again? Okay, so this is... The other way was, like, that hall. And then this is... Oh, okay. Well, I do want to try that again. I want to know if you can even beat the dude. Actually, well... I was like, I expected it to be trapped. And we're in... Did I hit it? Okay. How much, does one? How much damage am I even doing? Ah, and it won't even... It won't even attack unless you're... Whoa! Like it won't cast a spell, I mean. God. Don't even tell me. I'm doing like... You realize each time he like winds up, I'm oh. Like each... Okay, what does that do? Oh, you get something. Kite shield, take it. 3S obtained. $3S. Well, I mean, it's already equipped, isn't it? Or did I unequip it? Slice 1 SMS. Nothing. Oh, shield. Kite shield. Oh, and you have a weight as well. Now, does it automatically? Magic is wind spear. 6 wind damage. And stab. So was I actually doing 2 damage? Man, if I was actually doing 2 per hit, like, that thing probably had 50 hit points, something like that. So I tried a little bit of the first Kingsfield, and... Or was it the second one? I don't remember. It was one of them. And we're going to save. We're going to save in number 2. Experience. Yeah, it's like you start off and then you're going forward and I'm hearing like clicking from a skeleton. And I just like walk through the wall. Yeah, figured. Well, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to buy anything yet. Yeah, so I just like walked through the wall and pretty much got killed nearly immediately. Hello, person. Hang on, before I talk to you. Excuse me. Hello, Calamus. I think I can feel our kingdom fading, and if I strain my eyes, I can even see it. Oh, sorry, Calamus. You know I get caught up in my existential dread at times. I feel dark forces at play, beneath the ground, in the air, in my very blood. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it again. I was told by the little magics that you seek the Moonlight Blade. I may be able to help. If you can fetch all 5 pieces, I can reforge it anew. How? I've heard a rumor that the shards reside in the lost kingdom of Skull. It long ago fell partway into the poison sea, and now the path is sealed, I'm afraid. Only a water crystal could dispel the barrier, and those are scant to come by now. The water crystals used to be found plentiful in the mines, but that's been abandoned. Okay, so There was that one sealed door. To get there, you need a water crystal, which you could probably find in the mines. Okay. I assume this... I don't know what this is. It's like a pot with flowers and stuff. See shelves. Nothing inside. Ah, any container, whether it's a grave or a box. Tulipa. Tulipa? Like tulips? Hello, Calamus. Can I get you anything? What do you have to buy? Oh. Oh, we got 3S. Like 3 coins? Steel? Is it a steel piece? Chamomile tea. Do we want to go into the aqueduct? I don't know. Should I... I don't know if... I mean, I assume killing the skeleton was the right move. You know, because it's how you get a shield, which hopefully counts for a defense. Because, I mean, that dude, like, he hit me once. Hit me once. Hit me so hard it crashed the game. Right? Like... Alright, nothing inside. Just like my soul. Heart, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Stelius. Welcome, Calamus. What can I get you today? Short sword. Rapier, arming sword. Lyrian longsword. Oh, health vial. Mana vial. Crystal shard. Mapping mirror. Is this a key item? Small shield. So I have a kite shield, which is probably better than this. Now, I don't have enough for the rapier. You know, I could stab with shift, but... Because I was thinking, like, there's, like, stab, slash, and whatever SMS is, probably, like, blunt. Like, if you walk sideways and attack, does it do a different movement? Oh, hang on. No, it's just... Okay, yeah, it's always a... At least this one's always a stab. The others might be like slashes or something. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what to buy first. I feel like I probably should buy something, because I don't know if you might, you know, if this is like a lot of those classic RPGs, if you don't buy, like, your starting equipment is just really terrible. Okay, so there's abandoned mines. I don't remember the other ones. Latest keep. Sounds bad. And I think I mentioned, like, Demon Souls. These are the Road of Ruin. These are the what are they called? Not the Waystones. I don't know. Anyway, we'll save over this. We have 25 experience. Let's see how this works. Alright. See, I hear things. Okay, this is how you get out, presumably. The mapping mirror, I don't remember how much that was, but hang on. Is it the dag? Is this the dag? Is the dagger the only thing that restores mana? Mines. Yep. Locked. Okay. Oh, interesting. You can see the color change. Random hole. Okay. I was like, is it gonna fall? Is it gonna kill me? What's gonna happen? Right, I forget that there's a look up and look down. You gotta be aware of that. Oh, hey, what is that? Mushroom. Is it mouth? Hey there, guy. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, I'm glad it didn't, Oh, no, it's, I was hitting the space bar, not the... Ow! Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Oh, it's... Okay, well... Crap. Well, there you go. Wow. Oh my. Okay, I think I'm hitting it. At least when I... God damn. Is it dead? Okay. Mana shroom. And 2 coins. You know, how do you heal? Well, hello, carnivorous plant. Gotta make sure there's not, Oh, okay. You know, I wonder if you could strafe around this thing. Oh, jeez. I also hear something to the right. I mean, it's definitely the right place to go, but... Oh, jeez. Ah, come on, man. It just feels super awkward. Alright. Mana Shroom and 2S. Another Shroom. How the hell... I would... Man. So I would expect... Oh! Really? Is that how that works? I'm healed? I'm fully healed? Okay, well, next question then. Mana Shroom. Notes. Use notes. Hastily scrawled in your handwriting, soon the moonlight beast will awake and all will come to an end. However, the precious silver rain from the dissolving moon could lull it back to slumber. For the ritual, I will need to gather the moonlight blade from the Lyrian crypts and a ring imbued with the power of poison fog. If I can gather these and bring them to the highest altar in Lyria, I'll be able to release a blast of miasma and the resulting silver cascade should lull the Great One into a deep sleep. Use item. Mana Shroom. What does it do? Okay, well, we have 41 experience. We have 67 coins. I'm a mage fighter. That's what I do. Store items. So you can have limited things, is that it? All right, well, before we do that again. Okay, are the... Okay. Oh. So enemies? Are they actually permanently dead? Did I hit it? There we go. I don't think I... Two. I don't know if I hit it there either. Well, crap. Oh, okay, well. I'm like trying to... Oh, okay, well... I don't see anything that time, though. Does wind... Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well... Okay. It's a little bit... I feel a little bit, queasy. But let's see if... You know, presumably they don't always drop money and items. Am I... Okay, and it seems like you heal. I guess I would wonder... Oh, I mean, if enemies don't respawn, then... I mean, that's good. Well, anyway. Experience, 49. I don't know how much each one is. Save game. We'll rotate our saves. How many can we have? $99. Okay, good to know. I don't know if we necessarily need that many. Alright, well. Then I guess we'll quit for now. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. Something I like to do at the end of every episode is a unique positive moment. Basically, there's supposed to be 3 of them. You're supposed to write them down right before you go to bed. And what it basically does is train your mind to seek the positive. Because everything in this world is so negative, and it's really important that you at least make yourself happier by having a more neutral, perspective. So that's what we try and do. For me, at least, it's trying this game, I guess. I was curious about Lunacid, like I said, but you know, differences. And but this one's free, and I've been curious. I have some of the Kingsfield games. I have a bunch of them, and I was planning to play them for the channel. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. This is probably going to be a good, like, easing into it, so to speak, because, yeah. Especially if enemies don't respawn. Like, maybe that's why they started respawning in Demon Souls. Because if enemies, like, permanently die, then you can just, like, matter of attrition, right? You just defeat one and then go back and heal, and then one at a time. But, I mean, that's kind of what you'd want to do anyway. You know? So it's just, yeah. Anyway, that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.